Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Christine in case you are new here, and for my returnees, thank you so much for always coming back to support my channel. So guys, today I just want you to spend a day with me as you get to see what we ate in a day as a family of 5 guys. Yeah, so I woke up early. It's around 5:30 just to make breakfast. I slept before making some breakfast snack for my kids, so I decided to wake up earlier than usual. Normally I wake up at 6:30 or 6, but because Nicolette goes to school at around by 6, she leaves the house by 6, so I had to wake up at 5:30 to make sure that snacks are ready for her and her siblings for breakfast. So we are making bread with some fruits and boiled eggs. So I've just put some eggs to boil, and then I'm preparing bread. So please, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, leave a comment down below, and guys, get some motivation to make breakfast for your kids and cleaning. So in this video we'll also be doing some cleaning and other things. Yeah, it's just a spend a day with me video. I hope that you get to enjoy the video, and kindly do not skip the ads.
It's guaranteed I'll be forever thinking about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know, run your fingers down me slow. Cause you're in my head. You are, cause you're in my head. Cause you're in my, I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know, run your fingers down me slow.
So to be able to peel boiled eggs, you need to run them in cold water, yeah, so that they become easier to peel after boiling. Yeah, so that is what I did, and right now I'm peeling. My bread is ready, so I'll just peel them and then serve them with some fruits.
What you think? What you think? I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know, your fingers tell me so. Cause you're in my head. You are, cause you're in my head. Cause you're in my.
So they will have this with tea, and this tea we made before we went to bed. We always prepare tea before bed. Yeah, so whenever I make them breakfast this way or just simple snacks, they really enjoy. Yeah, and I really love it when they go to school when they are full, guys. When I give them plain bread or yeah, some mostly plain bread or bread with blue band, just like that, they don't eat it, they just leave it, and at times they don't even take the tea. Yeah, so after that I decided to clear the dishes that I was using, and some dishes were also in the sink because hubby comes home late. Yeah, so you will always find dishes in the sink in the morning. Even when we do dishes before going to bed, you will always find some few dishes in the sink. So every breakfast I have to make sure that their fruits are packed. So this is part of what they eat in a day. So they carry fruits. This is the only thing they are allowed to carry. And I always make sure that I pack them at least 2 types of fruits, guys. So today I'm packing them an apple with an orange. Yeah, I wanted to pack a full apple, but I thought that was a lot. So yeah, I took a piece each from their lunch boxes and added these 2 pieces of oranges, guys. I love packing enough fruits because you might find that there is a kid who forgot snacks and the teacher maybe wants to share, and she can always find that they have extra in their lunch boxes, so it will be easy for their teacher to share if need arises, guys. I know it because one day they forgot their lunch boxes at home, their snack boxes at home, and the teacher had to share with them fruits from other kids or her fruits. Yeah, so I always prefer packing extra. Yeah, so by this time hubby was preparing them for school, so I decided to do some laundry, guys, and I had packed some duvets that hadn't been washed for quite a while. The twins duvets were 4. Yeah, I had removed 2, and I found out that I hadn't washed the 2 that I removed a week earlier. So I decided to wash 5 duvets, guys. It was hectic, but I really tried because I just wanted to have them all clean. Yeah, I wanted to change kids' beddings. Then I found out that I can't change because all the duvets were dirty. I kept postponing that I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow came, tomorrow passed, and this is what happened. So I had to wash everything this day.
What does it mean to be happy? Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty. Man, we just putting on a show. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know I try to find a purpose in my life to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside. To drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside.
I've finished cleaning all the duvets and I'm just going on the rooftop. Hubby had hanged some before he left for work. Yeah, so I had also washed some little clothes that were in the house. Clothes were not many, so I just washed a few clothes, and the duvets were drying, you can see, on the rooftop. So I decided to hang them well and hang the few clothes that I had washed and went back in the house to do other things.
Tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know I try to find a purpose in my life to drive me, to guide me. Oh, doctor, I feel dead inside.
So I decided to make some cakes for the kids because they only had mandazis in the house, and they needed cakes for their snacks, breakfast snacks, and evening after school snack. Yeah, so I'm making banana cake and some cupcakes or lemon cupcakes. You saw here I'm using 3 bananas, guys. Yeah, so for my ingredients of the banana cake, because that is what I'm going to start with, I'm mashing 3 bananas. Then I'm going to add in a 1/3 cup of oil, yeah, and mix together the oil. You can use oil or butter or melted butter, yeah. So I will mix together, then I will add in a 1/4 cup of sugar, and I will mix together. I normally don't like a lot of sugar, so that's why I'm adding in little sugar. I will go in with just a little bit, 2 tablespoons of oil. Then I will add in 2 eggs, a 1/2 cup of milk, a tablespoon of vanilla, and then I will add in 1.5 cup of flour with 1 tablespoon of baking soda and mix everything together, guys. Yeah, I will try and leave the ingredients in the description box, or I will write them on the screen so that you can be aware of them in case you want to make a banana cake. So that's all I did, and guys, this banana cake turned out so yummy.
We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. I'm not gonna be the one tonight. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So don't say you need me when I walk away. So many words but they don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you need me, cause we're not a thing. We're not a thing. We're not a thing.
So the next cake I'm going to make, these are cupcakes. I'm just going to make some lemon cupcakes. So I'm using a cup of sugar, and I've mixed with 2 tablespoons of lemon zest, grated lemon zest. So I'm pounding them together so that the sugar can absorb the flavors in the zest, the moistures that are always in the zest, grated zest. So the sugar can absorb that flavor. So I will go in with a 1/2 cup of butter, not melted butter. Yeah, you need to make sure it's not melted. So in my case, I'm using margarine. So I will pound it together and just mix them very well. Then I'm going to add in some 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and mix together. So I'm going to add in 2 eggs, 2 big eggs, and mix together. So at this point, I was trying to go in with my mixer. So I've also added in some 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Yeah, you have to squeeze the lemon juice from the lemon that you grated the zest, and mix the 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Mix so well. Then I will add in 1.5 cup of flour, and 1 tablespoon or a 1/2 tablespoon of salt, and use a mixer to mix well. If you don't have a mixer, you can use you can use a spoon or just something to ensure that it does the work well. A blender also does this work very well. Before I bought a mixer, I used to use a blender, guys. Yeah, so after adding in the flour and the salt, I will go in with a 1/2 cup of milk and mix everything together. Then I will divide it in my cupcakes tray and bake for 20 minutes.
We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. gonna be the one tonight. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So don't say you need me when I walk away. So many words but they don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you need me cause we're not a thing. We're not a thing. I'm doing alright. Since we are apart, you know it's always the heart first. Don't care if it hurts, you're making it worse. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. Not gonna feel a thing. I'm not gonna see your face tonight. Not gonna see your face. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So cry all you want, but
So now let's make a lunch as the cakes bake. So I've fried my onions and pushed them aside. Then I've poured in my 3 eggs. I've used 3 eggs because I really love eggs, guys. So I'm making the eggs until they are well done. Then I will go in with my vegetables, which is minji and carrots. You can use any vegetables that you have. You can use corn. You can use you can use ho-hos. Yeah, so I've used my vegetables mixed together with a little salt, and then I will go in with my leftover rice. Yeah, so this recipe is always for some leftover rice. So I will pour in my leftover rice and mix together very well. Then I will add in some little soy sauce and just mix and let it heat for around 2 minutes, and that will be my lunch for today.
Is cold. We stand surrounded. We are not alone. Within my reverie, there's holy light. Without a number, we stand and fight. And Lord, ignite. The world is cold. We stand surrounded.
So before I went to take my lunch, my cakes were ready and I was just checking on them, guys, and see how they turned out. Just see how they turned out. They are very, very, very yummy and well done, guys. Yeah, so you can try out the recipes. Yeah, they will give you just the same cakes that I've made. Yeah, so I will just let them cool here because I'll pack them later on. And so let me go and have my lunch before we rush over to school because we are late. We are getting late and I have to pick the kids from school.
stand and fight. A Norfolk night, the world is cold. We stand surrounded, we are not alone. Within my reverie, there's holy light. Without a number, we stand and fight. A Norfolk night, the world is cold. We stand surrounded, we are not alone. Within my reverie, there's holy light. Without a number, we stand and fight. Oh, 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 we are not alone.
Subscribe and like and share
And
and comment.
yeah.
Don't skip the ads.
They should not skip the ads, ndio? No, are you eating? Take another nini. Take that banana cake. Eat. Then you eat another queen cake. So I managed to pick them from school on time, and they came home. They were so hungry. When they saw the cakes, they just wanted to have them before doing something else. So lucky enough, I had made some avocado juice. So they had the cakes with avocado juice. So after that, I went into unhanging my duvets and clothes, and I folded my duvets and made their kids beds. Yeah, because I wanted to make them change their beddings today. So I had to make their beds because it was late. And at this time, Nicolette was already home, but lucky enough, my dinner had started cooking. Yeah, so I just wanted to make their beds before going to finish up with preparing dinner. So today's dinner is mashed potatoes and some beef. After the kids had done their homework and had food, I prepared my potatoes and put them into boiling, and I also put my meat in the pressure cooker to boil so things could be easier for me. Yeah, so right now I just want to fry my beef and mash my potatoes, guys. So I had already boiled my beef with some onions, tomatoes, ho-hos, so I blended them together to make this mixture that you're seeing in the pot that I put inside, that I had to put inside the meat. Yeah, so right now I'm draining the water from the potatoes. Yeah, the potatoes were boiling. I had boiled with salt, so I'm draining the water so that I can start mashing them. There, that is how I cook my potatoes. I boil them with enough water with salt and some garlic. Yeah, and then after the potatoes are well done, I just drain the water and mash.
We are not alone. Within my referee, there's holy light. Without a number, we stand and fight. We are not alone. Within my referee, there's holy light. Without a number, we stand and fight.
So I'm using my potato masher. It's very easy. This thing, guys, it's very cheap in Kamkunji. It's around 250, 350 Kenya shillings, and you get your potato masher. So I've already melted my butter mixed with milk. Yeah, my margarine. You can use butter mixed with milk. Yeah, and so I've poured inside, and I'm just going to mix very well so that it can give me a very soft and creamy mashed potatoes. And you can see how soft this mashed potatoes is, guys. Yeah, so the advice is always to melt your butter or margarine together with little milk or cream, then you add in. And this is my dinner, guys. So let me serve my family because I'm so exhausted today. I just want to go to bed early. So let me serve my family, then we can prepare uniforms for tomorrow and go to bed. So let me say thank you so much for watching till this far, guys. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed, kindly do so, and kindly do not skip the ads. Leave a comment, like the video, guys, and see you in my next one, guys. Goodbye. I love you all.
We are not alone. Within my